Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it, I really appreciate it. Today we are diving into another K-pop catch-up. We got a few things that have come out over the past couple of months that I have not gotten to yet, but I really want to check out, and we're finally going to do it today in one little mini marathon. So we have a couple of music videos from Taemin, Sexy in the Air, and then Horizon. As far as I understand it, Sexy in the Air is the title track. Horizon, I think, is, well, it's either a second title track or it's a B-side that has a music video. I figured we'd check out both, why not? We then have Young Posse with their comeback Ate That. We have Oh My Girl with their comeback Classified, and then Chung Ha with a special digital single, Algorithm. So yeah, quite the mixed bag of artists. We're going to be experiencing some whiplash, I feel, in this marathon, but you know, that's kind of my brand at this point. Looking forward to it. We got lots to get through, so we're just going to dive on in. Let's go. So just before we get started, for Taemin and Oh My Girl, I will be doing album listens for. I know Young Posse has an album out as well with theirs. I might just do like a general B-side listen for Young Posse because there's a few older B-sides that I haven't heard yet, so I might just do like, I don't know, I haven't decided what I'm doing with Young Posse yet, but we'll get there when we get there. For now though, I'm gonna basically be doing an album catch-up which will feature Jimin's album from my previous K-pop catch-up. We'll be doing Jimin's, we'll be doing Maiden's album, and then Taemin and Oh My Girl as well. So if you're interested in my thoughts on any of those albums, feel free to head on over to Patreon. If not, no worries, it's all good. Anyway, let's get to it. Like I said, we got lots to get through, so we might move through this a little bit quick, but obviously giving everything the attention it deserves. So yes, so for Taemin, 2 music videos. Like I said, Sexy in the Air, as far as I'm aware, is the title track. Horizon is probably a B-side, I don't know, but it has a music video, so we're gonna watch it. And yeah, I'm keen for this. I do enjoy me some Taemin. I enjoy Taemin's music. It's just a great time. And as far as I understand it, this is his first soloist release, since joining Big Planet Made, right? Which is very cool and very exciting. I'm intrigued to see if the vibes are going to be any different to what he released as a soloist under SM, or if it's just gonna be Taemin through and through. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm intrigued. Let's get into it. Sexy in the Air. 3, 2, 1, go. The song title, by the way, terrifying. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sexy in the Air? What in the nervous system? Hey, them joints. Okay, so. The strings coming through there. Oh. Okay, listen, you know the choreo is always gonna bang when it comes to Taemin, but all that footwork was clean. Also, yeah, this is just Taemin all over, isn't it? Let's be honest, this is just Taemin all over. Oh, I wasn't expecting the Dem Joint stand on. I'll admit, I didn't realize they produced this, but cool, I'm here for it. Let's go. Okay, continue. Those strings. Wait, is it strings or is it like a guitar loop or something? I don't know. Whatever it is, it sounds great. Oh, God, his voice. Love that sound. It's quite a subtle transition into the chorus. Wait, bangs though. The way he's singing on this track though is insane. Not rain. Not... Who put Taemin in the water? Stop it.
I'm desperately trying to find my fake and real. 그 모든 걸 펼칠 time. 자유로운 나를 유영하는 feeling.
Oh my god. Okay, alright, okay, alright. I was already really enjoying this song. I was already having a great time. This just elevated it to a whole other level. Okay, artistry, let's go.
Cause I'm desperately trying to find my fake and real. 그 모든 걸 펼칠 time. 자유로운 나를 유영하는 feeling. Sure 너와 함께 sexy in the air. Sure 이 순간에 sexy in the air. 또 다른 나의 꿈 같은 세계에. Ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah, ah yeah.
Oh my god. Not the squeak sound. Bruh. Oh, is this like a teaser for Horizon, maybe? Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe this was a pre-release and Horizon's the title track. I don't know. I genuinely... Maybe I should have fact-checked that before I started this video. Oh well, it's too late now. Either way, yeah, that was amazing. Like I said, I was already enjoying it. I was already having a great time. I was like, oh my god, this just feels like just Taemin. Just, you know, everything that I think of him as a soloist just kind of condensed into one song, from the choreo to the sound to his voice, like, yeah. And then that bit here around the 2-minute mark, oh, that was insane. It took what was, in my opinion, up to that point, like a 9 out of 10 song. It took it to an 11. That was so cool and so good. I loved all of the choices that went into that song. I'm not gonna lie. Production wise, vocally, like, yeah, that was amazing. Okay, all right, we gotta keep going. But that was an amazing start. Okay, all right, on to Horizon then. Oh, shout outs to the dancers, man. They were killing it in the previous MV and they're killing it here already. Okay, already this MV is giving more title track energy, so maybe it is pre-release title track. It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but if people want to clarify for me, by all means do so. Wait, what's that? What's that? What movie is that? What movie is that? I'm sure that's a movie reference, but I cannot remember the name of the movie. Oh, if anyone knows, tell me, because I can't. Wait, that doubling on the vocals there was really pretty. Oh, pretty melodies. Oh, oh, this is amazing. Listen, the melody. You know, right? Every single time, right when I think I am over like retro sounds, like synth pop retro sounds, in K-pop, right? Every single time I think that I'm over it and I'm done with it and I want to move on to something else, somebody drops a song that takes those synth poppy retro sounds and puts a slightly different spin on it, and I'm like, well, I'm right back where I began, and I'm obsessed. And this is a great example of it. This is so good. These melodies, his voice, the way he's moving. Oh, this feels like, I don't know. It's like Taemin Unleashed. Like, obviously, he's always gonna be moving when it comes to his choreo. It's never gonna miss. It's always gonna be incredible. The way he dances is unreal, right? We know this. It is a fact. But there's something about the way he's dancing in these music videos. I don't know. It's just it's hitting different for me. There's like a certain, I don't know, an energy, a vibe, a feeling that's just, I don't know, like he's just unleashed himself upon us, and I am obsessed. Oh, that was an amazing shot. Oh my god, I feel like I'm ascending. Why am I feeling emotional? Oh, there's some pretty men. Those are some pretty men. The men are distracting me. The very beautiful men on either side are distracting. Oh, your voice, sir, your voice. I'm not even kidding, that might be one of my favorite Taemin songs ever. And that's saying something, because he has some bangers. Like, he's got some serious tunes, some incredibly iconic, amazing, phenomenal music. But there's something about that I don't know what happened after this point. Same thing again. Exactly the same thing that happened in the last song. There was something that kicked off about 2 minutes into the song that just elevated it to a whole other level, and I was just like, okay. Sure. That was amazing. I started like feeling like a knot in my throat. Like a knot, a lump, you get it. Like the emotion was just being forced out of my body, and I don't know why. It was just one of those situations where you're experiencing so many big feelings about something, whether it's joy, excitement, wonder, whatever. And like the only way your body can think to like express it is to just force tears out of you. We were this close. I'm not even kidding. Like it was bubbling. That I don't experience that very, very often on this channel, but every so often there's a song that I just have the most intense, visceral reaction to, and that is one of them. That last, like, minute of that was unreal. Absolutely unreal. I do think I would have cried if it weren't for the very pretty half-naked men, because they distracted me. They distracted me from my tears. So, you know, shout out. Shout out to them for making sure I didn't cry today. Appreciate it. But no, that was unreal. Two absolutely incredible songs. I love everything that he has done here. And like I said, it feels very Taemin, but it feels like Taemin Unleashed. And oh, I'm living for it. Absolutely living for it. There's just it simultaneously felt like nostalgic and futuristic, like in equal parts. Those were two very, very cool songs, and a very, very special comeback, I think, from him. At least for me, I really enjoyed both of those a great, great, great deal. Very excited to listen to the rest of the album, even more so than I already was. Double it. Yeah, that was amazing. Okay, we gotta move on. We gotta keep going, but oh boy, what a start. What a start to this marathon. Okay, let's go. Okie dokie. So, moving on to Young Posse then. I can't remember if my previous reactions... I know my first reaction, my reaction to Macaroni Cheese, I know that's on Patreon, and that was a request. I have a feeling the first comeback was as well. Was it XXL? But I can't remember. I can't entirely remember if that was on YouTube or here on Patreon. Or here on Patreon? Either on Patreon or here on YouTube. I can't speak today. It's fine. Taemin has fried my brain. It's all good. But either way, I have reacted to their previous releases. And I have enjoyed them. I've had fun with them. I definitely enjoyed XXL more than Macaroni Cheese. But yeah, I am aware of Young Posse. I wouldn't say familiar with them. Like I don't know the members very well at all. But I, at the very least, have some context. So just in case those previous reactions are on Patreon and, you know, you guys are watching this and you don't know, I have reacted to Young Posse before. They were done through requests, at least initially. And like I said, yeah, I enjoyed them. I had fun. It's not my absolute favorite music that I've heard out of a group, but I had fun with it. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm intrigued and excited to have a listen to this. Again, I've heard good things. So yeah, I'm intrigued. I think that's probably the best word for it. They're a very interesting group to me, and I've basically just been like keeping my eye on them from a distance, waiting to see if there's like that one song or that one moment that really, you know, latches on. So we'll see. We'll just see what happens. But anyway, let's get into this. Young Posse, 8 that 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're going. Are we going for that kind of 8? Okay, old school hip hop. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. It's a GTA thing, isn't it? There's. Yeah. Okay. Their music videos are wild, man. Yeah, that was kind of a bar. Oh my god, this music video. Sing to me. Love that little verse. These vocal moments. Gorgeous. Tell him. Huh. No, don't eat the cake, dog. Oh, cutie. Oh my god. Okay. First of all, I know I said in the beginning that we were going to be experiencing some whiplash in this marathon because we have quite the diverse spread of artists that we are covering today. But my god, the difference from Taemin to this. Whoo! Secondly, that has to be one of the most ridiculous but fun music videos I've watched in a hot minute. That was very, very entertaining. I think this song is really, really fun as well. Here's the thing. I think, you know, obviously I'm very much someone that I don't like to automatically write off a group if I don't, you know, 100% vibe with a certain song or whatever, right? I always like to give groups a chance and just be like, okay, maybe this one again, maybe this one again. Because it's very rare that I like properly dislike a song. Very, 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 very rare. And that isn't the case here. Just let me just get that out of the way. I do like it. I think it might be the case that I think maybe Young Posse just isn't for me, and that's okay. Like I said, I had fun with it. It was a good time. I don't think it's gonna be the kind of track that I go away and listen to a whole bunch, you know, in my own time. And I'm chill with that. It's, you know, it is what it is. You can't be obsessed with every group, unfortunately. But if there is one thing I could say with absolute certainty is they are so much fun. And they're insanely talented as well. Like the few things that I have seen, the little bit that I do know, I know these girls are crazy talented, and honestly, I just wish nothing but the best for them, because that talent deserves to be heard and seen by many for sure. But yeah, that was fun. It's like, it's one of those situations, right, where I think there's an unfortunate trend, especially that it's like amped up in the last couple of years, I'd say, of some K-pop fans just like not knowing how to have fun with something and not knowing like to just, you know, have a good time. And I've talked about this before in a relatively recent video as well, about how you know, at its core, at the end of the day, K-pop is just meant to be fun for everyone involved. Like, it's not meant to be like it doesn't have to be, and not everything has to be like high art and like, you know, the most incredible thing you ever seen or heard. Like, no, like just have some fucking fun with it, you know? And that's what I really like about this, is this just kind of really reminded me of that side of K-pop that doesn't take itself too seriously. And like, yeah, maybe some of the lyrics might be a little bit like cheesy. Maybe it might be a little bit gimmicky, but that's like part of the charm, you know, and that's part of the fun, and I like it. I like it a lot. Like, I went through my own like mini phase of not being able to like appreciate the fun side as much as it should be, and to like not take myself too seriously. Like, I've had my own little phase with that, and I think maybe most K-pop fans do at some point, but at least at this point, I'm just like, you know what? That was a good ass time. Is it my favorite thing I've ever heard? No, but I had a good ass time with it, and I think that's the most important thing at the end of the day. So that's where I'm at with that. Like I said, I don't think Young Posse's music is necessarily gonna be for me, but we'll see. I'll keep listening. I'll keep checking out new releases. But yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. But let me know your thoughts and feelings. Let's move on to the next one. Okay then, moving on to Oh My Girl. Once again, this is gonna be very, very different, but hell yeah, let's do it. So we have Classified. This came out a little bit ago. This, like I said in the beginning, this also has an album, which we will be checking out soon over on Patreon. Looking forward to that. I do typically have a very good time listening to Oh My Girl, and I'm just honestly just thrilled that we have a comeback. It feels like it's been ages. So yeah, I'm just happy we have a comeback, and I'm keen to watch it and to listen and to see what they've got for us. I haven't been teased or spoiled for anything, so let's just dive in, see what's happening. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. What you got for me, ladies? Looking very pretty already. Oh. It's feeling very classic. Oh my god. Just. Ooh. Wow. Just, I'm sorry. Just the face cards go crazy. Are you kidding? Hold on. Wow. Okay, also, anyway, the way this beat came in, big fan. Love the doubling on the vocals there. Wow, ethereal. Sing to me. Strings. Love the melodies there. Oh, the strings. It's everything. They're like dolls in a dollhouse. Is that what this concept is? Oh, the moments where it just pauses just slightly, just for a moment, those little bits of punctuation. in this song. Everything. Okay, maybe. Wow. This is ethereal and stunning. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. Hyojung is eating it up in center right now, and I do not want to detract from that, but just the way Aden, just so elegant back there. I love the elegance and grace in this choreo. Wow.
Look at the present, you don't show present. 심해를 항해 중. At the end of the day, we get past that. 그때 네가 내 꿈속에 달을 그려줘. Sometimes I dive into your dream. 영원히 너를 상상했겠지만. Sometimes I cry to make you smile. 우리가 사랑이면 전부 알 순 없지만 더 웃게 해주고 싶어.
You're so breathtakingly stunning, it's crazy. Wow. Is that one of my favorite Oh My Girl tracks? It might be, you know. That... Oh. Like, they have some incredible music. I think in terms of the, like, wider K-pop sphere, they have one of the most underrated discographies ever. Like, their music is fucking incredible. But that was enchanting and magical and I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, I wasn't expecting that sound, and I wasn't expecting it to impact me that much. I wasn't expecting to come out of this video with, like, a potentially brand new favorite Oh My Girl title track. Like, what do you mean? I wasn't prepared for that, but wow. Wow, 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 wow. The way that whole thing was produced, the instrumental, the vocal production, the doubling, the layering, the way their vocals just, like, weaved in and out of each other, like, that was breathtaking. I'm actually a little bit flabbergasted. If I hadn't already been sat here for, like, nearly 40 minutes filming, I might actually just go through it again, because I don't even know what to say at this point. That was just really, really good, and I'm very taken aback by it and very in love with it. But as it is, I have some shit that I need to do in a minute, so we need to move on. But that was everything. That's very likely one of my favorites from them, and possibly one of my favorites of this year. I don't know. We'll wait and see. I don't want to jump the gun too soon, but that was special. That was real special. Oh, I love that a great deal. Okay, we need to go, but damn. My brain is just like, whoa. Right now. I don't know what to do with myself. That was amazing. Let's move on to the next one before my brain falls out of my butt. Let's go. God, maybe I should have just saved Oh My Girl to last, because wow, we're very no thoughts right now. It's quite intense. But it's fine. I can pull it together. We're good. We got one more one more MV to check out for today. We have Miss Chung Ha with Algorithm. Very, very excited for this. As we know, Chung Ha is an icon. She is that woman. Love her a lot. And I honestly, at this point in time, anytime we get even just a little bit, even just a hint of new music, I'm thrilled. Because, you know, it was touch and go for a minute there, but, you know, we're doing good. We're doing good at the moment. So yeah, we got Algorithm, a special digital single. Honestly, I hope that it is not, like, in the not too distant future, we may get an album again, because I miss having, like, a full album of music from Miss Chung Ha, because Lord knows her albums are so good. But, you know, I'll be patient. I'll be patient. You do what you gotta do, Queen. I'll be patient. But, you know, just saying. Anyway, Algorithm. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say as an intro for this, because I have not been spoiled for anything, so I don't know even a little bit what to expect going in, but it's Chung Ha. So let's have some fun. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Eeny, meeny. Iconic. She just is her. Voice. Oh, she sounds so. Also, this. What is that sound? That doo-doo-doo-doo. What is that sound? Funny. Clocked. Did I just get so aggressively clocked? Look at you already nodding. Okay, yeah, right, shit, I'm bopping. What do you want me to do? You drop bangers. What about it? Sue me. The bop is bopping, sue me. Ugh. I love that. Hey, Queen. Oh. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Cameo's going crazy. That's all I gotta say. That sound. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, cool. The high pony with the cap. It's a vibe. Wait. Ting, ting, ting. Oh. Ugh. Hey, Queen! His own song. Hey! That's mother right there. That is mother right there. A mother and a mother. Who knew? Okay, that was cool. That was really, really cool and very fun. Oh, that was great. That threw me right back to like roller coaster. And I just like listen, okay, right. I love uh the Kanti side of Tonga. I mean, to be fair, when is she not serving it? But you know what I mean. Like there's you know the ini minis, the bicycle, like you know there's that side of Tonga, but then you have this kind of brighter side. Um you know, this roller coaster, so on and so forth. Like there's these different sides to Tonga as an artist, and I love both of them a great deal. But it is really, really fun when she brings out this brighter side because we do. I feel like, at least for me anyway, my immediate association with Tonga and her music is that more intense, more like cunty side, right? And I love it. I live for it. But I don't know. It's always a nice reminder when she's just like, hey, I can do this too. I can serve you this too and eat it up just as well. And she does. Like she did. That was so much fun. That was such a fun song. She looked like she was having so much fun in the music video. The cameos were crazy. Like we had Gabby. I think the DJ, isn't he a model? I recognize him from somewhere, but I like that's why I sort of paused because I was like, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure he's a model. And then we obviously get like Omtonga at the end. Like cameos go crazy. I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed. That was such a fun music video, such a fun song, just great vibes, great energy, great everything from Tonga as per. Yeah, that was an amazing time. It honestly, it does feel very nostalgic. I think just because of how much it reminds me of like roller coaster and that whole vibe. Um, I don't know, but there is something really nostalgic and just good vibes about this song, and I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Thank you very much, Tonga. Thank you, Queen. Anyway, we did it. We made it. That was quite the marathon. I am now exhausted. But I had a great time. That was a lot of fun. We had quite the variety, quite the range over the course of this video. But like I said in the beginning, that's kind of my brand. So we're going with it. But I had a great time with that. I hope you guys did too. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on each of the songs, on the music videos, all of that sort of stuff. Or just one or two, or whatever, if you only care about a certain artist. Like, I don't know your life. But just let me know what your thoughts are. I will end this one here. Like I said, we'll be doing an album catch-up as well very soon over on Patreon, so feel free to hop on over if you want to see my thoughts on that. There will be another catch-up video coming probably later this week, maybe next week, which will be some of the more recent boy group releases that I haven't gotten to yet. So if you're wondering about any of those, it's coming. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching. I will end this one here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.